Hey everybody, Tony Gohart here once again for Punks Doing Stuff, and it's only been 1 week into the year, and so far, shit has been happening. The U.S. launched a strike on Iran. Iran launched some missiles to areas that were going to be housing U.S. Military and stuff like that. I guess things didn't go right, and they missed their target. Australia is still up in flames, and then from what I hear, Iran also had an earthquake happen. So things are just going absolutely crazy all over the world. And there's just too much shit going on. But I'm going to lighten up the mood a little bit. Now, lots of y'all know that whenever I get a comment, I will generally reply to them, sort of quickly at some point. But I just recently found out that there's also some comments that I haven't even seen. There are hidden comments that I haven't seen that didn't show up, and for whatever reason, YouTube had blocked it. I don't know why. The whole reason that I even found this out was because I was trying to get my channel set for, I forget what the hell they call it, for classification or whatever. Damn, this fucking neck is tight. I just need to cut it off. But yeah. I was trying to reclassify my stuff to mark it, not child safe or not for children or however the hell they want to, call it. So I was trying to get that done, but I couldn't do it on my. Everything I do is on mobile. Everything I do is on my phone. This video that I'm watching right now, I recorded on my phone. I don't have a computer, so I can't do any of that. Everything is all from my phone. So I was trying to figure out how to do that. And so far, I still haven't figured it out. I'm going to get to it at some point, but I need to change my channel classification so that way I don't get into some kind of shit. I don't remember exactly what the deal was, but I do need to get that done. So, it also sounds like I might need to get one of the kids a bottle or something, so I'll be right back. Okay, so back to what I was saying. I can't figure it out just yet. I will get around to doing that. But I did find something else that I stumbled across because I went onto, the Chrome version. You just fucking look it up like that. It's not in the app. It's not on the little studio thing that you can get the app for that as well. But it is on the Chrome. You'll type in YouTube and then you'll go there, fill in your stuff, and then it shows you your channel and all that crap. But on the very bottom, it also says mobile version, and then it says desktop. So I clicked on desktop to see what that was, and then it opened it up completely different than I've ever seen it, because the last time that I had gotten on YouTube on a computer was, probably in the early or mid 2000s. So that was a pretty fucking long time ago. Anyways, so I open up the thing, and then I go to my creator page, or my creator studio, whatever you want to call it. I open that thing up, and it looks different, and there's more options. So I think it said like community or something, so I clicked on that, and then there was a comments thing, so I clicked on that. I think I did that on accident. I just hit it with my thumb, and then it opened up. But then it said comments held for review, and then I forget what the other one was. I think it said spam. But I looked at the comments, and the ones that say held for review, I don't see why the hell they would, put that. Probably because it says like fuck or something in it. But there's a couple of those, and I haven't even seen those, so I couldn't reply to those or comment back or whatever. So I couldn't see that. I just barely even got to see that. And then there's other ones that say spam, or maybe it said scam. I can't remember. But I opened it up and I looked at it, and I was like, none of this looks like spam or scam or whatever. So I don't know why those things. I think there was like a link inside the comments or something, and maybe that's why it got held off. Point being, there are some of those that are like a year ago, and I'm just barely even seeing it now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my phone, I'm going to open that thing up, do my screen record, so that way you can see what it was that I was doing, because I know I cannot be the only one who does this on just their phone. I can't be the only broke bastard who can't afford a fucking computer. So I'm going to open this stuff up, and you guys are going to check out what's going on and see the same stuff that I saw, because that fucking caught me off guard. And to top it off, some of those comments that I'd gotten on my thing before, they might not even be on there anymore. Somebody might be like, oh, this guy's a fucking dick, so just erase their comment. And, you know, it's not really that way. Don't get me wrong, I am a fucking dick. But at the same time, if you leave a comment, generally, I will, you know, say something back. Or, you know, do something in order to know that you, or that, let you know that I saw what you said or something. If any of that makes sense, it'll make sense. But let's open this up and get this show on the road. Alright, so we've got it open. You can see right there it says my channel right there, view channel, and then I can see what everybody else says, all of that shit. Then you got my videos over here, some other stuff, analytics, other crap, comments from RX Marty 2005, or that might be Prescription Marty 2005. I'm not too sure how he likes that pronounced, but you've got comments from him. And then, you know, you've got your video manager, live streaming, community, channel, analytics, translation, create. So open up community. And it's opening. And then let's see, let's zoom in right here. See right there, publish comments, held for review, likely spam. So these, what, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 comments I actually haven't even seen. This was a reply to a reply that I replied on Ivan Brown's comment. So it says fuck on there. This one has a link from GTA Stuntman. Charlie Miller, fuck China. I guess they had some sort of problem with that. I don't see why, because we're in the fucking U.S. And then Rebecca Black put one. What is this? Book of Revelation, The Mark of the Beast, Truth Illusion. I don't know if that's because it's got a link or because it's because what the hell is the word that I'm looking for? Something religious, sacrilegious. I don't know. The point is that's why those are on there. And then this likely spam. Let's see. All of these things, I don't actually even see a reason why they would be considered spam, except for that Trap Town NCS, which I'll send them a comment or something or see what that's about. The second one looks like they are actually in Hong Kong or Japan. That's why the English looks so broken. And then this other one was from the South Park with the death metal, which was awesome, by the way. And I have no idea why this is on here. There's no reason that that would be spam. And then this, I haven't seen it. I haven't clicked on these links, so I don't know what that is. The collaboration. And then Joe Robinson. Let me read this real quick. It looks like that's just a past experience that he had with the dude. And yeah. So yeah, that's just somebody trying to tell their story about how they played guitar with Pat or was rivals with Pat for a little bit. Pat from Cannibal Corpse. I know you just got like a brief section of that shot right there. But yeah, so those are the comments that I haven't seen. And like I said, I don't know how this happened or how these things happen like that. At some point, I'm going to figure out if there is a way for me to let all comments go live. So I don't see a reason for any of this stuff to be blocked out. So that is that. Let me close this thing off. So there you have it. That's all the stuff that it would have been great if I would have been able to see that when they put that there. So I may or may not reply to those things, but now weekly I am going to check that to see if I have any comments that are, you know, being held or, you know, stricken or whatever, and see if I can get the put back on my thing, because, you know, it's fucked up. People take the time to be able to, like, you know, I don't know, type if you use a computer. I use talk to text because I still use my phone on everything, like I said. So, but regardless, people still take the time to get their thought out and do that. So, you know, I want to see what people are saying. The whole reason that I was doing the YouTube thing was, you know, I want to be able to show my experience and learn new stuff, fucking communicate with different people about, you know, punk rock, hardcore, metal, some DIY stuff, fucking show off my mechanic skills, my handyman skills, whatever you want to call it. But That is the whole point in this, is to communicate, not to fucking strike people down for trying to communicate with you. So, hit that like button, subscribe, share. Definitely share this to anybody that you know who is a YouTuber, who only happens to use mobile, like myself, or just anybody who might find that interesting or just a little bit odd. Because I'm wondering, you know, who came up with these damn rules? And the other thing I'm wondering is, how the hell do I change that and fix it to the right way? There's also some other stuff that I saw in there that I'm going to get into. It said something about live streaming, which I need to look into more. It said something about me being eligible, but then on another thing, another little box, it also said live stream, but it was cut in half. So I couldn't read the entire thing. But on the bottom left, it said uneligible. So I don't know what the deal with that is. I'm going to have to get that sorted out, because I do want to do a live stream, but, you know, I just don't know if I can or if I can't. Other stuff that's going on. That Australia punk and metal video, that one is definitely coming up still. I have decided to postpone a little bit, but I've been reading and I've been writing, so that stuff is definitely going to be happening. It's just all a matter of me putting the fucking camera on and getting to it. Also, Arizona scene part 2, definitely coming up. Like I was saying in one of the other videos, I can't remember which one, but there's probably going to be a part 3, maybe even a part 4, because everybody in Arizona is just fucking on it, man. They're just sending me fucking band after band after band, and it's fucking awesome. And if you're from anywhere else in the world, anywhere at all, even fucking Antarctica, send me something. Let me know what's going on. Send me some bands to check out. We'll fucking jam it. So, stick around for the next video, and I'll catch y'all then.